because it is Festival Friday. I know. And the very exciting thing about this live is I believe I'm finally unblocked from going live. Yes, I'm unblocked from going live on YouTube. Where are my sound effects? Yes. Thank you, YouTube, for unblocking me. I appreciate it so much. But today's live is going to be a little different because today's Festival Friday. So I'm going to put on a little show, a little festival with a big announcement. So let's start now. 1, 2, 3, let's go. So, there was this guy. I had somewhat of a relationship with him. I had a huge crush on him. I thought he was the one for me. I really believed that we should be together forever. And I was so into him that I let my conscience slide. And I wasn't who I was. And I let him treat me really badly and flirt with other girls, be obsessed with other girls. It was a whole thing. But I finally realized I know better. I know better. And I was bitter for a while, but then I learned how to love again. And I realized you have to keep putting yourself out there. New me, new year, and I'm already there. I met somebody new. We were having a great relationship. It was going very well. It was like a dream relationship. We would do the funnest stuff together. It would be so fun. Our life was so fun, and but the fun didn't last too long because before I knew it, we were on and off. I think that's the worst way a relationship can be, is a relationship can be on and off because it's emotionally draining. It's terrible. It's kind of like a sports match. It's crazy. And it was draining me so much that one day I just went to the person and I said, you know what? We should break up. I'm done. I am so done. Blocked their number from my phone, never talked to them for a while. But I realized that it wasn't that simple. If I was going to fight this relationship, I was going to have to fight like a freaking superhero to get out of it because I had to go see this person at school every single day and they kept texting me and then I felt bad for blocking them, so I unblocked them. And then I was like, well, maybe they changed. I should give them another try. I shouldn't be mean because although I've preached, get out of toxic relationships, I myself have had my weak moments where I go back to the toxic person just because I feel like, well, maybe they changed. I want to be forgiving. I want to do the right thing. I want to give them another chance. But I finally saw that the odds were just against us. We weren't supposed to be together. We were not supposed to be together. And if our relationship was going to be this difficult, we just shouldn't have a relationship because relationships should be easy. They shouldn't be that hard. So we called it off again, and it was off. And this time it was really off. Because after we broke up, I learned some things that they did during our relationship. And I heard about some rumors they were spreading. Mainly, I learned how they really felt about me. And let me tell you something. It was all pretend. That fun that we had together when we would sing in the car, laugh in the car, where it felt like we were soulmates, it was all pretend. It was not real. And this kind of messed with my head a lot. I was very fixated on it. I wasted too much time on it. I just kept thinking about it because it was such an emotionally draining and terrible relationship. And finally, one day I woke up and I said, I'm done. this isn't healthy. This is not healthy. I am not even going to talk about them anymore. I'm going no contact. Like, I am done. I told my friends, if I bring up their name, stop me, because we're not going to talk about them. I've spent way too many hours talking about them. We are done. So I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I didn't quite know how to move on. But then one day I had a very big crush on somebody. And it was very exciting to have a crush again, because I never thought that I would want to open myself up again. It was weirdly this circle where I was kind of in a similar place to where I was before with the I know better, already there situation, except this time it was worse because my feelings were a lot more hurt this time. So I didn't think I could open myself up to love again, but he was my type. He really was my type. So I did it, opened myself up, had a crush, and I got disappointed again because I was very rejected by that person. And then it was a weird time in my life where I just was so confused. I was so confused. I was very lost in my life. I had so much stuff to do. My to-do list was insane. I had to do so much school. I was doing so much school. I was overextending myself and I was exhausted. So I would go to my room and write a diary and just talk about all these feelings because I was just frustrated. I really did not feel like the world was going my way, to be honest. I felt like I was trying really, really hard to do stuff, but it just wasn't working out for me. And I honestly needed a vacation. I was extremely overextended. I needed some palm trees. I needed some sun. I needed a mental health break. Because my mental health was going terrible. But I was just so frustrated because I just didn't feel like life was going my way. And it just kept me asking this question: why can't you be mine? Why can't you be mine? We'll be out this Sunday night, March 1st, at midnight, East Coast time. You do not want to miss it. Link in my bio to pre-save on TikTok and on Instagram. If you are on YouTube or another platform and wondering how you can pre-save, I will definitely put that link on my YouTube ASAP. Lots of more teasers coming today, and let's just say this is going to be a very interesting era. Goodbye. Have a glitter-full day. Are you trying to end all the lives at one time?